Tonight, the Champions League is back with a massive clash. Real Madrid faces Manchester City, and the biggest question is, will Kylian Mbappe play? We've got the inside scoop on the starting lineups and injury updates that could change everything. Plus, shocking images from Real Madrid's training have emerged, raising serious concerns about Mbappe's knee. And in a surprising turn, Real Madrid has managed to secure a commanding lead against Manchester City, defying expectations despite numerous injuries. Don't miss a second of the action. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Real Madrid's Champions League hopes hinge on a fitness bombshell: Kylian Mbappe's availability against Manchester City. With a crucial last 16 clash against Manchester City on the horizon, Real Madrid has been handed a significant boost with the potential return of star forward Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe had been sidelined since a February 21st defeat to Osasuna, missing 5 consecutive matches due to a knee injury. Meanwhile, Jude Bellingham, who has been out for over a month with a hamstring issue, has recovered faster than anticipated. Both players were included in Real Madrid's traveling squad for the decisive match in Manchester. While Bellingham has been confirmed as unavailable for selection, Mbappe trained with the team at the Etihad Stadium, and manager Alvaro Arbeloa has confirmed he will play some part in the game. Given Real Madrid's comfortable 3-0 lead from the first leg and Manchester City's need to attack, the space behind the defense could be perfectly exploited by Mbappe's blistering pace. Manager Arbeloa has rotated formations recently, and while he opted for a 4-3-3 in the first leg, Arda Güler might shift to the flanks after playing as a false nine. Key players like Rodrigo, Dani Ceballos, Eder Militao, Raúl Asensio, and Ferland Mendy are absent, but Alvaro Carreras and David Alaba are back in contention. Fans and analysts are buzzing about the tactical implications of Mbappe's potential return, especially considering his speed against a City side that will likely push forward. The decision to start him on the bench and introduce him later could be a masterstroke by Arbeloa. Will Mbappe's return be enough to seal Real Madrid's progression, or can Manchester City pull off a miracle? Stick around as we break down all the angles, and then we'll dive into the surprising images emerging from Real Madrid's training that have fans worried about Mbappe's knee. Kylian Mbappe, on the bench but facing injury concerns ahead of Manchester City's showdown. Despite arriving as underdogs due to numerous injuries, Real Madrid secured a surprising 3-0 victory over Manchester City in their Champions League clash. Now, with Kylian Mbappe included in the squad after his knee injury, fans are closely monitoring his status for the second leg. Mbappe has participated in the last 2 group training sessions, showing improvement in his knee. However, he will not start against Manchester City and might only see playing time in the second half, as he was seen touching his knee during the last session, suggesting he may not be at 100%. Manager Alvaro Arbeloa will rely on Vinicius Jr. and Brahim Diaz for offense, with Federico Valverde in scoring form. Gonzalo Garcia will miss the match due to knee discomfort. Real Madrid plans a defensive approach, led by Aurelien Tchouaméni and Antonio Rudiger, with Thiago Pittark starting again despite the demanding match. Manchester City, needing a comeback, might opt for a powerful attacking setup, with Rayan Cherki returning to the lineup alongside Bernardo Silva and Rodri Hernandez. The Citizens' expected lineup includes Gianluigi Donnarumma, Abdülkadir Kusanov, Ruben Dias, Rayan Aitnuri, Rodri, Tejani Reinders, Bernardo Silva, Rayan Cherki, Jeremy Doku, Erling Haaland. Real Madrid's lineup is Thibaut Courtois, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Antonio Rudiger, Dean Huijsen, Fran Garcia, Federico Valverde, Thiago Pittark, Aurelien Tchouaméni, Arda Güler, Brahim Diaz, Vinicius Jr. The inclusion of Mbappe on the bench, coupled with his visible discomfort in training, has ignited debate among fans and pundits about his true fitness level and the potential risks involved. But is there more to Mbappe's injury than meets the eye? We've got concerning images from Real Madrid's training that have everyone talking. And after that, we'll reveal how Real Madrid managed to stun Manchester City with a commanding first-leg lead. Kylian Mbappe on the bench for Real Madrid's crucial Champions League tie against Manchester City. In a significant development for the Champions League round of 16, Kylian Mbappe has been named on the substitutes bench for Real Madrid's second-leg match against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. Mbappe has been sidelined since February 21st due to a knee injury, making his inclusion in the squad a major talking point. Real Madrid enters the match with a commanding 3-0 advantage from the first leg. The Spanish Giants have made just one change from their previous encounter, with Fran Garcia replacing Ferland Mendy in the starting lineup. Manchester City, on the other hand, has introduced 4 changes, bringing in Ryan Cherki, Matthias Nunes, Ryan Aitnuri, and Tejani Reinders as they look to overturn the deficit. The availability of Mbappe, even from the bench, provides a potential game-changing option for Real Madrid as they aim to secure their progression in the tournament. The decision to include Mbappe on the bench, despite his recent injury, highlights Real Madrid's strategic approach and the importance they place on having their star forward available for key moments, even if not from the start. But is Mbappe truly fit to play, or are there hidden concerns? We've got exclusive images from Real Madrid's training that have fans worried. And next, we'll dive into how Real Madrid managed to secure that surprising first-leg lead against the formidable Manchester City. Concerning images emerge of Kylian Mbappe testing his knee during Real Madrid training ahead of Manchester City clash. Real Madrid manager Alvaro Arbeloa stated that Kylian Mbappe would be fit to play against Manchester City, but recent training footage suggests the star forward may not be fully recovered from his persistent knee injury. This issue has plagued Mbappe since December, leading to his absence from their last 6 games. Confusion has surrounded Mbappe's knee injury, with what was initially diagnosed as a sprain taking longer than expected to heal. There have been suggestions of ligament involvement, prompting him to seek a second opinion in Paris. Despite being named in the Real Madrid squad to face Manchester City and training with his teammates, concerning images captured by El Caringuid show Mbappe reaching for his knee on 4 occasions during light jogs in the media-open portion of training at the Etihad. This follows a pattern where Arbeloa previously announced Mbappe would be fit to play before a match against Benfica, only for him to be absent. Arbeloa's recent claim that "you'll see him" is now met with the expectation that he will start on the bench. Speculation is rife about Mbappe's treatment and recovery, with many noting that during a World Cup year, players often exercise greater caution with injuries. If Mbappe is unable to play against City, Arbeloa will undoubtedly face further scrutiny regarding the player's fitness. Will these training images be a sign of things to come, or just a minor setback? Stay tuned as we reveal the surprising first-leg result that has Real Madrid in a commanding position against Manchester City. And that's a wrap on tonight's explosive updates. Real Madrid stunned Manchester City with a commanding first-leg lead. Kylian Mbappe is on the bench, but his knee is a major concern, and we've seen some worrying training footage. Don't miss out on any breaking news like this video. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and join the conversation in the comments below. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.